Welcome students. Today we will study about urinary bladder. Okay, this is urinary bladder. It is a muscular reservoir of urine. When it is empty, it is tetrahedral in shape. So this is tetrahedral in shape, and when it is filled with urine, it become ovoid in shape. Okay. Normal capacity of urinary bladder in adult male is about 220 ml. Okay. In adult, when it is empty, it is a pelvic organ, and when it is full, it is a abdominopelvic organ. Okay. But in children, pelvic cavity is very small. That's why it is abdominopelvic organ in both condition, empty and full. Okay. Now come to its external feature. It have a apex, it have a base, this is base, and have a neck, this is neck. Okay. Now it have 4 borders, one anterior border, 2 lateral borders, this is right lateral border, this is left lateral border, and 1 posterior border. Okay, this is posterior border. It have 3 surfaces, 1 superior surface and 2 anterolateral surface. This is right anterolateral surface, this is left anterolateral surface. Okay. Now come to its relations. First is apex. This apex of bladder related to the median umbilical ligament. Okay, median umbilical ligament. Now come to relation of base. In female, this base is related to upper part of vagina and uterine cervix. Okay, but in male, upper half portion of base is related to the rectovesical pouch. Okay, and lower half of base related to the ductus deferens, or we can say terminal part of ductus deferens, and just medial to ductus deferens seminal vesicles. Okay. Now come to relations of neck. In males, neck is related to the base of prostate. Okay, but in females, it is related to the superficial fascia of urogenital diaphragm. Okay. Now come to relation of superior surface. This is superior surface. In male, this superior surface is covered by peritoneum. This peritoneum is in contact with sigmoid colon and terminal part of ileum. Okay. But in female, most of part of this superior surface covered by peritoneum, but near the posterior border, this part of superior surface is related to the supravaginal part of uterine cervix. Okay. Now come to relations of anterolateral surfaces. In male, this anterolateral surface is related to the pelvic bone, pelvic fat, puboprostatic ligament, obturator internus muscle, and levator ani muscle. But in female, all relation are same except puboprostatic ligament. In female, in place of puboprostatic ligament, there is presence of pubovesical ligament. Okay. Now come to its borders. This is posterior border. Okay. At the both end of this posterior border, there are two openings for ureter, both ureter. Okay. Now come to blood supply of this urinary bladder. This urinary bladder supplied by superior and inferior vesical arteries. These are branches of anterior trunk of internal iliac artery. Okay. And the venous drainage of this urinary bladder by the vesical venous plexus.